everybody. Check out this airplane. It's kind of making me want some donuts and coffee now, that's for sure. I've had the coffee, I haven't had the donuts, so. Welcome to Nocturnal Simulations. I'm Michael. Tonight we are doing another flight in the Fenix. JetBlue has this amazing Duncan livery. And I think it's because it's I think they're from the, words are hard. JetBlue is a northeast part of the United States company, and there's a million Duncans up there. When I was up in Providence for the expo, it seemed like every corner there was a Duncan. For me, there's a Walgreens on every corner. And for these guys, there's Duncan. It says a lot about our health. Hey, how's it going, Ludovic? Or Ludovich? I'm terrible with foreign names, so I apologize if I said that incorrectly. How are you doing tonight? Anyways, we are leaving Jamaica. I'm very rusty in the A320. It's been at least a month since I've flown it. Heck, I've hardly been flying any airliners at all. Been mostly flying GA recently. And figured the A320 would be a nice one to get back into. Continuation flight from where we landed in Jamaica. And we're going to head over to Port-au-Prince. Or Port-au-Pants is what I'm going to end up accidentally calling it at some point tonight. Because, redneckisms. And currently we've got Dev, Ron, and Kyle. I think Robo mentioned something about possibly joining. I'm not sure if he's going to. Eddie, he's got aggroed away for some other adulting task, unfortunately, so he's not going to be with us tonight. Other than that, we'll go ahead and get into the cockpit. Everyone is on VATSIM, including Ron. And it should be pretty interesting to get him going. This is his very first flight. Not ideal. We tried to get him on here for the VFR flight last week, but there's no coverage, so he's gonna really get a lesson in Unicom, how to use CTAF and all those things. So there's gonna be some instruction with that for him as well, and work out any sort of kinks he may run across. So we'll get back in the aircraft and get started. Okay, I'm back. Get everything sorted out.
I think so.
Side stick fault. Let's see.
Okay, so there's no
Hello, virtual aviation. How are you?
On it.
There's no what?
No sit on this? No sit on this?
No. So let's go. Let's pull up the tablet here. Dual tableting here. So we can go ahead and get this airplane loaded. Fast time. So the weather. It's MVFR. It was raining a minute ago. It looks like we're going to use runway 25, which is going to have us do a vector out of here. And let's go take a look at the charts, make sure there's not some sort of instrument departure. That's a standard one. Let's see. Don't see a standard one. So no, it looks like we're just going to depart on some sort of heading. Since we're on runway 25, I'm sure for noise abatement they want us over the ocean. So we'll just do a right downwind and a direct to ALMUS along the coastline there.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm going to plan for doing. Not too bad. The one thing I did forget is Sim App Pro. Yes, I would like to use SimApp Pro. And I get my MCU running here. Like I said, I'm a little rusty. I do have MobiFlight running with the mini FCU. SimApp Pro is launching. Drag that over here. No, we're not going to update right now. That would be a fantastic idea, Michael. And apply. Okay, we're good. Up running. Everything's good on my end. Let's go ahead and let's get the fuel pumps off. We've got ground power and reconditioned air. And seatbelt signs are off as we fuel. Nav lights on, and otherwise, I believe we're good. So, let's go down here. We're on CTAF 118.75. And we've already done a little bit of a radio check with Ron as we were getting him set up. We are on an active nav database. 20th of October, or 2nd of October to the 29th of October at 020. It threw me off. Let's go to init page, init request. And we are a JetBlue 929 Duncan. Let's go take a look at our cost index. Go Phoenix, pilot brief. Fuel plan, cost index is 13. I love having the tablet like this. It makes things so nice. And it gave us 240 on the cruise, which I thought was interesting. Which GPU? I have a 5090 now. And it's fantastic. The Newegg gave me a really heck of a deal on my 4090, so I got a 5090 for cheaper than I bought the 4090 for, which is amazing. Way cheaper. Let's go to winds. Oh, not that wind. This wind. Wind request. And how are you doing, Exonity? Got the winds. Let's go return. Alright, over to the NFB page, and here's where we need to move around the cockpit a little bit, and let's go to Etsu. I don't have hardware control over this, so we gotta type it with the mouse. Receive messages, let's go to load sheet, and we are showing a zero fuel weight of 1230. 123. I need to scoot this up just a touch here. There we go. 0.0 and a CG of 30.7. We are expecting 15,514 pounds of fuel. That gives us a takeoff weight of 138.1 and a landing weight of 133.7. So what I like to do, just so I don't have to remember or look at things, is go ahead and type that landing weight in here, 133.7. That way when we do our landing calcs later, they're already there. Okay, that takes care of the init A, init B page. We'll come back and double check that in a minute. Let's go to the flight plan page. We got Jamaica, departure, runway 25, no SID, and then MTPP. We have the... No, it didn't give us any arrivals, really. Interesting. Okay. So they did not give us an arrival, but we're looking at runway 10, so let's see if there's an ILS for runway 10. We got Yankee and Zulu. Let's go see what the difference there is. Let's go more apps, nav, light, charts. Nope. Charts. Approach. We got runway 10, Zulu, Yankee. See what the big difference here is. Oops, let's overlay that, see where we're coming from. Okay, this one makes really good sense. We go straight to IF010. And if we go to Yankee, what's that one look like? See, yeah, Yankee's not really useful, so let's go Zulu. So I'm going from information Zulu. No star. And no transition, insert. And what's that look like? If we go look at our plan and step through this. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. We need to... We got that IFI... Whoops. IF010. So we need to go GANIV to IF010 and remove that Kapoi waypoint. So we'll just clear Kapoi. And then go IF01, oops, and clear this discontinuity. Wait, why is this? Hang on 1 second. What did I do there? I cleared the wrong discontinuity. Crap. Erase that. Go back down here. Alright, so we want to delete Kapoi. Or Kapoi. And I need to scroll back down. Why didn't I erase it? Hang on. One more time. Third tries the charm. Oh, it's because there's a bunch of other stuff above it. Okay, so we should just be able to do GANIV. Can I just go... I really just want to delete that. Why does it keep going down there? And delete boy. And then delete the discontinuity. Accept. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's step through this one more time here just to make sure. Hit the flight plan button and get us back to home. We're going to be vectoring ourselves to ALMUS. And that looks perfect. Beautiful. Okay. And that still has the, if the go around procedure occurs, there it is. Left turn, and we'll go back to Kapoi and then do a big loop basically. So that takes care of that. Beautiful. Wrong app. Let's go back to Fenix. Mass imbalance. We are boarded. So let's just double check our weights here. 1, 2, 3, 0 on the zero fuel, and 30.7 on the CG. So we're good there. So flight plan's good. And it's good. Let's go performance. We are MKJS runway 25. It is wet. It's been raining. Let's go ahead and sync that final load sheet. Packs will stay on. Sync the live weather and calculate 2991. And do I believe that? I trust nothing anymore, but that appears to be true from a couple different sources now. Believe that. We'll turn constraints on. And let's go thousands of feet. And we're going to be, since there's no save, we're going to go straight to the 2,400. I'm sorry, 24,000. Turn the VORs on. And check. Constraints over here. And this gave us 129. 142. So it must be a shorter runway here. What is the distance of this runway length? No, it's almost 10,000 feet, so it's really not that much shorter. Down 0.1. And a flex of 70. That's why.
Gate 9 facing west. Looks like runway 25 for departure. Sunset traffic.
Yeah, that flex. I've never seen a flex temperature of 70 degrees. That's crazy. I'm gonna text Dev and see what he is doing. Let me type his real name into my phone. That would be helpful. I started to type Dev. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's not gonna work. Otherwise, let's go more apps. Let's go back to Navigraph and let's go to our ground chart. Let's pin that first. Ground chart. Runway 25, so we're going to push back, nose to the left, hit alpha. Simple enough. Okay, he says he's on his way. Let's go up here, let's get that APU started. Seatbelt signs can come on. 1, 2, 3, start. And we need to lose that preconditioned air before we can turn the GPU, APU on. Oh, he had to go to work. Because he's almost back up. He didn't say a word, he just left.
Yeah, it looked like he was logged into Discord.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking
Yeah,
to me
yeah.
earlier. We were painting that.
Yeah.
I was painting that livery for the Airful Labs 172, and he was kind of watching. He was just kind of talking about stuff, and he mentioned a good
Yes.
video idea would be, the basics of making liveries for X-Plane. Which okay, I mean, I just learned, so I don't know how viable a video would be for now. But I'm learning some new techniques. As I go, like how to handle layers and do this, do that. And, you're trying, like I said earlier, Ron, I was printing in a 2D, or coloring in a 2D space, a flat image, and you gotta account for the wrapping of stuff, and that's not always easy. Ground services, let's get rid of that. PCA, let's get rid of the power. Let's lose that GPU, and let's go APU bleed and come on. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's go ahead and just turn that to on. We'll go get beacon. And I don't know how long Dev's going to be, so we're going to go ahead and push as long as everybody else is ready.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So where is this other guy at? I'm not sure where this guy's planning to taxi. JetBlue 326, JetBlue 929.
Go ahead for 326.
What's your expected taxi route? Just wanted to see if I could push. I'm directly off your nose here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and push. We're gonna make a U-turn and go down Alpha.
Copy that. Thank you, sir. We'll push nose to the left and we'll stay out of your way. 99. Okay. Hey, he's back. All right, we're gonna start.
Are we on VATSIM?
Yes, we are. We're gonna start pushing. My tug is connecting
I
at
will
the
set up as
moment.
fast as I possibly can.
Locking gear.
Sorry,
And
guys,
Ron.
someone forgot to shut off front of house and flying off that do that.
You're right. We're expecting runway 25. Just FYI.
Q5.
Oh, look at that. Double rainbow.
Crap, what airport
That's
are we
cool.
at?
Mike, Kilo, Juliet, Sierra.
Make Kilo Julius here.
And GSX is not asking me to do anything, so continue pushback. And we need to do nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
I'm literally going to spawn in and start my engines. Or spawn with start engine state on and just go.
All engines are clear. Start at will.
Alright, beacon lights on. Let's go ignition
And
and
our rebel is
engine
Traffic
1.
326. Taxi Alpha. Holding point runway 25. Thanks for traffic.
Arrival airport is.
Stand by.
No worries.
Mike, Tango, Papa, Papa.
Gotcha, thank you. Don't know if you can tell I am frantically generating assembly right now.
Please observe the cabin member closest to you as we are about to
Just make it in the air, man. Just fly and head down the coast to the east
come on.
and make it in the air. Pick up IFR clearance along the way.
Is there controllers on me?
Nope.
ladies and gentlemen.
I say just send it, man.
A320. Please pay attention
What I want them to do.
and crew instructions including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets. and
These IAE engines are a lot quieter on startup.
brace, brace.
People love the IE so much more than the CFMs though.
Mhm.
Sound wise.
They sound great when they're taking off. The engine 1 is available. Let's go engine 2.
Oh, can I
Set parking brakes.
push back also, or do I need to announce that somehow?
Waiting your confirmation.
You are.
It should be free.
Yeah, as long
he
as
should be good.
you should be good. Just say that you're pushing back, nose to whichever direction. But this guy, he's gonna do a U-turn in front of me here, and he'll be out of our way shortly.
Oh, which guy? Let's see.
It should be between me and you. It's that JetBlue
JetBlue
326.
X-Pilot.
Oh,
Yes, the benefit. I didn't know Ron was on VATSIM. The benefit of this is now we can all see each other.
Yep.
Yes.
Except
Now.
I don't see that. Oh, I don't see the JetBlue.
He should be off
In
your... Really, your
In this-
8 o'clock or so? 7 o'clock?
Did we install model maps for him?
We have not got that far
Oh.
yet. It may not
Oh,
show up as
he's not-
JetBlue, but...
He's not gonna see as JetBlue. It's gonna show up as like a weird A380 or something.
I don't see. I see Kyle.
You probably see 2 of him and 2 of me, and you should just see 1 of this guy. He's on
and
Alpha, going west to east now.
Okay.
Okay, engine 2 is available. Let's go back after start. Auto.
Oh.
Up.
Okay. I
That's
see a guy
one.
with no name.
That's
might be
probably
him. That might be
Yeah.
him.
Alright, pushing back.
And flight controls
Alright.
down 1. Well, hang on. There's other people here too, so I don't know where you're
Oh,
at.
crap, there is.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
like 5
I'm good,
airplanes
I'm
here
good.
right now.
Oh, I'm good. I'm looking. We're good.
And let's go max brakes. If you can come off. And let's do flight control check because I did restart my computer earlier. Trim's confirmed 0.1 down. Right rudder, left rudder, full up. Full down. Full left.
Montego traffic,
All
JetBlue
right.
906 is taxiing to runway 25 via Echo Alpha Montego.
And taxi lights, drop the lights, runway lights, strobe to auto. Alright, I think we are good to go here. And I'll follow Kyle, I guess. Montego traffic, JetBlue
You can take lead.
929, taxiing runway 25 via Alpha. Montego. Okie dokie, I'll take lead then. We can break them off. See Ron pushing.
Oh boy. Alright.
Are we not going anywhere? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Hang on. I did not release my GSX.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Do you use FS Realistic? No, I do not.
FS Realistic Plus is coming out. It's gonna work in tandem with Chase Plane. It looks so nice. I'm so excited for it.
Okay, GSX, I need you to just disappear. Shoo, fly, don't bother me. Okay, it's probably gonna yell at me for doing this, but we're gonna roll it. Take off config. Yes, okay, cabin. Oops, all checked. The pushback broke. Yeah, that was my fault. I did not push the buttons.
We're doing
So we're gonna
2.5,
pretend-
right?
2.5 is correct. We're gonna pretend that GSX guys do not exist at the moment. And Ron, all you got to do for your next call is say call Montego traffic, Delta 1772 taxiing runway 25 via Alpha. Montego.
Montego traffic, Delta 1772, taxiing Alpha to runway 25.
Usually you want to say taxiing runway Alpha via, or taxiing Alpha hold short 25, something along those lines. Because if you use the words like 2 and 4, that can be mistaken for a taxiway or runway
For
Alpha.
number.
Yeah. I'm still bad about it. I'm just giving you
Yep.
some knowledge there. I screwed up all the time.
Yeah, you do.
But you watch your mouth, young man. This guy, he comes in here swinging. All right, so we are going to do a runway heading departure. It's 253. On the heading. Let's go ahead and dial that in. And we're going 24,000, flight level 240. Otherwise... no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, 253 on the departure, climbing 24,000. Get it right, Michael. Trim set, flaps are set, spoilers are set, brakes set.
Second traffic JetBlue 326, back taxi 25, out of the part runway 25.
Okay, I'm programmed.
Hang on.
Traffic.
This guy say he's back taxing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It doesn't go all the way down.
Yeah, I see that now.
What's CTAF by chance?
1875.
Thank you.
Montego traffic, JetBlue 929, holding short, 25 at Alpha.
Uh-oh.
And we'll wait for the company aircraft
You
to
good, Ron?
depart.
Nope. I think I went the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
I gotta turn around.
Oh, wait, is this guy not? Oh, yeah. This guy's going the wrong way. Don't worry. He's lost too.
I'm not alone.
Other way.
No, you're not.
Do you have an eye tracker? Yes, I have Trek IR5. I've used the same one for, what did we decide? It was 12 or 13 years, I think.
Something stupid like that, yeah.
Yeah, this thing's amazing.
Did you go off-roading? I did. I was looking at sim radar and he's like cockeyed on the taxiway. Well, it looks like I'm off the taxiway, but I'm on it now. Yeah, the maps don't really line up perfectly. Okay.
Yeah, Microsoft's sceneries can be completely wrong.
Does he have a chart?
He's got Navigraph, yes. I've got him connected to VATSIM radar through VATSIM and with Navigraph already.
There's 3 JBs. Who is... Oh, 929. Never mind, I see you. That was too obvious.
You are American?
Yes.
I got the Duncan.
It's the only livery I have installed for this thing, so give me some slack. I didn't want to install a new livery after I was late.
Check this out. You know, it's a wet runway, and it's kicking up water on his airplane. Look at his airplane.
Out of the windshield.
You see that? You won't see that?
Sure did.
That's cool.
This is the first time I've
Montego traffic, JetBlue 929, taxiing to the end of 25, correction, back taxiing 25, and departing on runway 25, JetBlue 929. I screwed that instruction up so bad! Montego traffic.
Yeah, you did.
Is that all you have to say tonight?
I'm just tired and cranky.
What's new?
Okay.
You gotta go make some cookies.
Have a cookie. That'll make you feel better.
There you go.
What's new? Hang on.
Ah!
Oh crap, I'm gonna run to this delta. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, you're gonna run Ron over on the first time on network? Dude, come on.
Yep.
No, I'm good.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Came out swinging. Now he's getting destroyed.
Just for that, Rob, I'm turning on all my
lights. JetBlue 326,
Right,
crossing 2000. We are clear from runway 25. Last call on this frequency.
Let's go flight.
Good to you all. Take care.
Alrighty. Lights. Strobe on. Should turn all that on when I entered the... But here we are. Better late than never.
Yeah, you should have.
Alright, gonna depart straight onto Alpha, right into the American. Montego traffic, JetBlue 929 departing runway 25. Montego. Forward pressure approximately 50%, and let's go. Flex, man, flex, SRS
Totally
climb.
missed something. I don't know what I missed.
Does sound good. Coming up on 100 knots, release that pressure, easy.
Montego traffic, JetBlue 906 is climbing from weight runway 25.
That 70-degree flex temp makes this feel like it's taking forever. And rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Montego traffic, JetBlue 929, clear runway 25, Montego. And Montego traffic, JetBlue 929, right downwind, runway 25,
Blocking each other.
departing to the east.
You guys, okay.
Well, I got your block after I was pretty much done talking. Master caution,
Yeah, that's my bad.
stand by. Oopsies. Speed flaps up. Like I said, I'm a little rusty. I haven't flown 320 in a little while. We need to go direct to ALMUS. Flight plan.
Ron, you can go and line up on the runway. Just make a call saying you're lining up.
Montego traffic, Delta 1772, lining up runway 25.
Somebody just landed in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, somebody.
Oh, he
Fine.
has mixed traffic on, doesn't he?
Probably.
Montego traffic, JetBlue 906 is clear of runway 25.
Montego traffic, JetBlue 929, direct ALMUS. Last call, Montego.
Montego traffic, Delta 1772, lined up runway 25.
ALMUS, direct to nav, checked. Let's go. Alrighty. Onwards.
Just take off.
Well, make a call saying off.
Yeah, just say
Okay.
you're departing.
Okay.
Montego traffic, Delta 1772, departing.
And just reiterate what you're departing. So, departing runway 25.
Departing.
Montego traffic, Delta 1772, departing runway 25.
There you go.
Perfect. Montego traffic, American 1583, landing at runway 25.
And coming up on 10,000 feet. It's nice and light outside. Save a few pounds of fuel. Let's go off on the landing lights. Runway lights. Lights come off. And it's nice and smooth. Seatbelts come off. Wow, this thing pitched over hard. That was weird. And then once everybody's clear, usually when I'm about 20-ish miles away from the airport, I'll head on over to Unicom.
Montego traffic, Delta 1772, clear runway 25.
Oh man, I love the distance measuring tool on VATSIM radar. Remember my first days on VATSIM, so nervous. Oh yeah. I mean, I've got what 500 something hours now, but the first few times I flew on, it was horrible. And my dumb self, of course, you know, I did the usual, let's go to
traffic, American 1583, departing runway 25.
let's go do the usual easy, you know, minimal coverage, and then I jumped straight into flying in and out of New York. I don't know why I did that. In a CRJ.
Yeah, why did you do that?
I did it in a CRJ too. It was like right when the CRJ came out, and I'd get home from work and I would bang out like 3 or 4 flights that night. Because it was so fast to do turns in it. Hello, Mr. VR, how are you tonight? And that made me really comfortable on the network real fast. It also got me in a lot of trouble because I screwed up a lot of stuff.
Really?
I never got in actual trouble, but you know, I got the usual, what are you doing?
I got pseudo yelled at last night when I screwed up my VFR arrival.
Oh, you need. I need story time. You told us that you screwed it up, but I want to know what happened.
Okay.
It's a learning exercise.
I was trying to catch Mr. Robo on the ground while he was still at CBG. So I rushed a little bit when I was setting up my Duke, and I was flying out of Lexington, which at the time was not staffed. And I entered into CVG Bravo airspace. Well, as my usual self with having headphone issues every 2.5 seconds, I did not realize the audio device in X-Pilot was not selected to the correct headphone device. And I made a call and stepped over a couple people. Accidentally. I then proceeded to forget that VFR altitudes are at odd altitudes plus 500. And the controller was like, are you IFR or VFR? And I said, VFR. He said, you're supposed to be at an odd altitude plus 500. So he told me to step down to 3,500. I then proceeded to fly, I mixed up my left to my right, and I proceeded to fly on the left of the airport when I was supposed to fly on the right of the airport to make a pattern. And that's pretty much it. It was embarrassing. It wasn't too bad.
It's not terrible. I mean, that's just a few minor problems. That's just, yeah, that's not too bad. Especially because most of it started with a technical issue.
Yeah.
Or an event.
What was that?
Luckily, there was
Go ahead, Deb.
Luckily, I was the only one in the airspace at the time. With the straight gun.
That helps. Yeah, we broke Kyle in on VATSIM the first time in the middle of an event that we had no idea was happening.
And then we did it a second time.
And then we did it again like a week later. Like, I'm sorry, Kyle. I didn't mean to do this. And you know, I've been on VATSIM for 500, 600 hours, and I still get annoyed and nervous during those events because it's so rapid fire. It's so unrealistic how much traffic there is.
Oh yeah, it's really hard. Like, trying to get a call in an IRL is so much easier.
Yeah, because it's staffed appropriately and spaced appropriately. Xenon says, oh boy, my first time I decided to go KLAX to KLAS. I didn't quite yet understand the ILS on RadNav. I had to do 3 missed approaches. The ATC was so fed up. Oh no. But in the end, they try to help. Good. Yeah. 99.9% of my experience on VATSIM has been positive. In fact, I've made some really good friends on in the flight sim community, period. But everyone has a VATSIM story where they're getting their ass chewed. It's just part of it.
And some of us get chewed by the same controller over and over again.
I think, you know, it helps to befriend some controllers as well, if you can. If you have the opportunity. Like, we are good friends with quite a few people in Indy Center at this point. Because you can get on there and you can have a good time. And if you're friends with somebody, they're not naturally not going to just sit there and berate you.
No.
Without, I mean, they might still berate you on the radio, but then they're going to laugh at you later.
Yeah, or
so,
2 seconds later.
Yeah, they'll pop into your Discord or whatever, like, you idiot.
example, the other day I was at Indianapolis, and I decided it'd be a fun idea to annoy one of our controllers with taking an A320 up in the pattern as a VFR aircraft. And I would not do that with an unknown controller at all.
Well, yeah. You can get away with stuff like that. Or you can have Cal who shoves me in between two 737s with a 152. I mean, this Cal, I'm still salty about it.
I know.
What did you do to him? He's wearing socks? You put socks on First Officer Bodacious? Oh my god, he's got a shirt and socks on. What has she done to you?
Ready for Halloween.
Oh gosh, don't hit the trim wheel. Don't hit the trim wheel.
You should just unbind that trim wheel at this point.
Why use it?
I broke
Yesterday.
my trim wheel, so you don't worry about that.
How do you break all your stuff? What do you, like, rage quit because, like, oh, the flight or the landing rate was wrong? Some
No.
smart cars lies.
So this time, I decided 3D printing a mount for my Bravo to undermount my desk in 10% infill with PLA was a good idea.
Oh, so it dropped after it broke.
Yep.
I knew where that was going. Yesterday, vectors to EDDM were crazy. Wait, what is that? Is that Amsterdam? It took me 45 minutes to get clearance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go to a busy airport. Like, the event Friday night for FNO was something out of Denver. There was over 50 departures. I said, nah, not even going to try.
Nope.
We'll never get out of there. Never get a word in. Yeah, if you don't slot yourself, you can wait hours.
We need CPDLC in the Americas so bad. I don't know
Well,
why
okay, that would be great. I mean, as long as they told you when to taxi. You know, otherwise you're going to have JetBlue 929 ready to taxi, American 123 ready to taxi.
You can get taxi clearance on CPDLC.
Well, I mean, if you, push clearance,
And push.
even. Because, I mean, yeah, if they will send you a push clearance, then fantastic. And yeah, I agree. We need CPDLC here. I've never used it. I've never used it.
Good news is we're supposedly getting a new CPDLC. Bad news is it's being developed by PMDG in VATSIM.
Oof. Just what is everybody's cruise mock at the moment?
I'm climbing, but
What's your VNAV show?
Oh, cruise. Hold on.
Oh gosh, Bodie. Mine's set to 272. Oh well, it's not. Let's go to.
It's
Where's the
going
button
to
spot?
be
272. Okay.
Will you show me where it's going to be? Come on.
Yeah, I got 272 indicated or Mach 0.64.
It is going to be Mach 7.8.
Okay, you need to slow that down.
6.4, you said?
Yes.
What's the same plane?
I don't know. Some brief profile. Or what altitude are you going to? It gave us 24,000.
I got 35,000.
That's why. I mean, it's a sub 1 hour flight, so it makes sense to have a lower altitude. Kyle, what are you? Kyle and Ron, what are you all planning to cruise at Speedwest? Because you guys are both at 24,000. Why can I not say that right? 24,000.
I'm at 6.674 Mach. And I just reached cruise altitude.
You said 6.4?
Ow, what?
Well, now it's up to 0.67. It's probably going to speed up now that it's
I can
at cruise.
cruise a little faster here. Let's go Mach. Push it at least 0.72. Just get us there a little.
0.66 fluctuating to 0.67.
Yeah, I'm
Dial
going to bump it
down.
up to 0.72. If everybody just wants to manually dial in 0.72. You
Yeah.
running 4K? Yes, I am. It's not streaming at 4K at the moment, but I am running 4K. Alright, so the weather in Port-au-Prince is winds 120 at 4 knots, varying between 100 and 170, so it's shifting. 7,000 meters of visibility, and got broken at 15,000 feet. 26 degrees and QNH of 1014 or 2994. whichever one you want. Not good, not bad. There's a storm that I think just left the area, so it may clear up a little bit when we get there.
So what do I want to do for speed?
Mach 0.72. Burn a little extra gas.
How do I switch it from knots to?
Xenon, I appreciate the
Um,
follow. I just noticed that. Thank you, sir.
There's a button next to its block. It says SPD Mach. Click that once and it swaps you over with knots.
It just knocks it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to?
Click down on the on the knob,
I get
and then you'll get it.
I got it. 0.72.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Having a physical or not FMC, MCP is a lifesaver. I love
Yes.
doing everything.
Having actual hardware makes flying on autopilot so much easier. We are approaching the halfway point. So because of my UPS load, I just pulled it up on my Stream Deck here, it's 870 watts at the moment. I went ahead and ordered another UPS. So I'm gonna have two in my office now. But I'll be able to put just the PC on that one. And everything else can run off the other. That way I'm protected across the board, but I won't be... for some reason, the MSFS, I'll occasionally hit that 1,000 watts and it'll scream at me. You'll hear it beep sometimes. I got pretty stable 73 degrees Celsius on the CPU and 69 on the GPU right now. Which, you know, I'm running that 13900K, so it's a pretty warm processor. I could probably bump up the case fans and drop that a degree or two, but the noise it makes is just crazy. Well, the amount of airflow coming out of the top right now is pretty good.
Are you watching like news in the background or something?
What's that?
Are you watching news in the background or something?
Nope.
I don't have anything here in the background. Somebody at your house watching the news in the background? Man, I've been flying so much VFR that I'm like, okay, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Used to having a cruise time of 5 minutes or 15 minutes.
I'm really enjoying doing VFR though. Which one?
Yeah, so I didn't take a screenshot. I'm afraid to open GIMP, but We were working on a custom livery for the Air 4 Labs 172. I can show you what it's based off of. Lufthansa, hello sir, or madam. Let me pull up my folders here real quick. And let's go to reference images. So this is an RV-12 that I'm a big fan of. So that we're basically mimicking this. And I haven't quite upgraded to using Blender to 3D paint for X-Plane yet, so we're doing the 2D old school. And it's proving a little challenging to get the lines to line up correctly. But so far we got the nose cone, and then about right here is where we're at. But I really enjoyed this livery. Probably do another one later, and kind of a custom what I kind of have in my mind. So this was kind of a practice run for me more than anything. But I really like this one. That's a nice looking little airplane too.
Now we have peeps on that, so you could probably fly the airfoil on Thursday or something if you wanted.
I mean, if we could get everybody on VATSIM, we could do some sort of get some coverage again and do more VF. Dude, what we did last week was so much fun.
I know. It was great.
Kyle, you were a part of that, and Dev, you were as well. Would you have suggestions moving forward for that, doing what we did?
I like finding the staffed areas, but I guess maybe we could have some like semi VFR, like more like fast jets, like TBMs at some point. Those are also fun.
Well,
VFR.
if they ever get the hot start TBM out, I will be living in that thing. Because they're supposed to make it as good as the Challenger. If they make it as good as the Challenger, I'll be sold.
Yeah.
Kyle?
I heard. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you go ahead. I'm still thinking of something.
I heard that Toto has gotten the beta build out to some beta testers, and I am hoping it is final release a little bit.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. This is just me scrolling through the server, but I pieced some stuff together.
Speaking of things that are in beta, come on PMDG, you guys gonna tease everybody in the world with the soon image and then leave everybody hanging? Creating some drama as always.
Mm-hmm. They did that with the 777s like 7 months before they launched.
That would be so much fun to be in their shoes in those situations though.
Mm-hmm. It really would be.
I want to get the Boris sounds for
777.
the 200, but I want them for the freighter as well. But it's only for the 200.
It's for all of them.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because the freighter has the GE9s.
He did alter engines. You can either buy each engine for $9 or buy the entire pack for $14.
Might have to get that. I'm gonna have to pick that sound pack up. Is it a huge difference? I haven't done a comparison. Or
It's amazing difference. I love it. It's great. It's really good. There's even customizations like the foot warmer pedals. You can turn the knob to foot warmer pedals for like different hydraulic sounds and stuff.
It changes the hydraulic sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds?
And there's also noise cancellation if you turn on if you turn on one of the radios.
Oh, thank you. That's one thing that drives me crazy. I wish there was a noise cancellation in Phoenix. Alright, enter destination data. Let's go next phase. Next phase. Alright. Grab that weather request again. MTPP. We are still 120 at 4. Got a QNH of 1014. Temperatures 26. Viewpoint
It was also
23. 120 at 4. And I'll be done 1 second here. Dev. And our what? Decision altitude is. Oh, you're gonna have to help me here, Kyle.
I think
Get your
we're
A, B, C. Are we a C category or B?
I put B.
Okay, so 525.
Let me double check with the interwebs.
It's clear enough. It's not that big of a deal. But knowing would be helpful. Worst case, you could always use 569. Because we ain't paying for the fuel.
Google AI says C. If you want to believe Google AI or not.
Yeah, it's questionable. I'm gonna leave it.
It's called Gemma.
And Dave, you were gonna say something.
The sound pack is developed with Dave from Phoenix, who makes Phoenix sounds, and HKK, who makes a bunch of sounds for Xburn. As well as
Nice.
Force. So it's pretty nice. I like it a lot.
I just need Phoenix to release the home cockpit build, and you just plop it in your office, and you're good to go. And then I can just, it folds up, and you can store it in your closet.
you want Phoenix to do that?
I was being smart.
Sorry. I'm not great when it comes to differentiating sarcasm.
Alright, CTAF MTPP 1183 is CTAF, if everybody wants to go ahead and program that in. I need them to go ahead and give me my Neo so I can get my new radio.
I know, seriously. You have the FS Labs. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not the Phoenix. I wanted to fly the Phoenix tonight, which I need to fly the FS Labs. It's been a while. It has been a while. That's a really good aircraft too. I am actually a little surprised in some ways, but not in others, that Phoenix didn't push the Neo out faster. Lend ho.
You didn't see the cheaper time on things.
I know, that's why on one hand I'm like, okay, well they missed a little bit of market share there. I thought we were supposed to have the Neo by now, but add me on Discord. No, Teresa575, go away, you bot.
I'll deal with it.
Thank you.
How did auto mod that?
What's that?
Curious how auto mod can catch that.
I mean, they say the same thing too, is the crazy part. Like, oh, your stream is so impressive. Add me on Discord. No! Go away.
All right,
No,
let me start a stopwatch. I'm gonna start a stopwatch. I'm gonna click the report button and see how long it takes to get an action required on the logs.
Well, those things, those bots, they hit a bunch of different channels real fast, so they get reported really quickly. That's it. Oh, we might want to consider doing a Tuesday night flight this week. I will not be home Wednesday. I'll be out of town until Friday.
I should be able to make it up.
So if everybody's cool with a Tuesday night. I keep forgetting I'm going on this trip too, so it's throwing me off. Other people are like, when you're gone, I'm like, what do you mean when I'm gone? Oh, yeah. Oh, Microsoft, why did you kill the LODs? It looks so bad. That is so terrible.
It really does look bad. I'm kind of like disappointed, considering their whole thing is visuals.
Yeah, Microsoft has going forward its visuals.
That's
And
kind of
if you took a screenshot from X-Plane and compared it to this, X-Plane would be winning right now. At least with map enhancement.
Yep. Not by default.
Not by default, no.
Yeah.
But the free version of map enhancement would be better than this.
You know what I want? I want Synaptic to get their stupid H20 out. I need a regional badly.
Well, the E-Jet just needs to get finished. I mean, it's been 3-4 years.
The E-Jets just announced the E-Jet 3.0.
Which is the custom FMS, right?
Yep.
When's that come out?
No idea. I have a
Okay,
friend who's
well.
beta testing it. They're still haven't finished LNF.
But that's the problem, is it's been in beta testing for a decade. Like, come on, finish. Do you know the little meme that's the little stick figure poking something with a stick going, do something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the E-Jet. Yeah, we have the CRJ, which is actually really good now. We need to fly it more.
Except that thing hasn't gotten updated. We get so many aircraft. It would just always end up back in the Phoenix.
We talked about it. We got an update a few months ago about it. I mean, the Phoenix doesn't exactly come out with big updates much faster than that. Now, the CRJ did go years, don't get me wrong. I'm not forgiving what they did to us, but
I still want that AT4600 instant ding one from
Hey.
Yellow.
Hello.
hello.
You're flying the Max.
Well, I was supposed to land in Orlando, but had to go around because I may or may not have forgot the flaps.
Might be. Hey, don't be like me and forget your landing gear one time in LaGuardia.
Oh,
Now, see, that I haven't done yet.
Wait, hold on. I need the story.
I've told you
haven't
this
talked
story.
about this yet.
It was when I was brand new to VATSIM. Remember I told you I was flying in and out of New York all the time? So I was task saturated and a half, being new to VATSIM, flying the CRJ of all things into LaGuardia, and I was like, man, I feel awful low, and then you start skidding across the runway. It's like, oh my god, I've done it. I don't think I've ever hit the disconnect button so fast in my life. It was like, some crash, yeah.
Now, see, I've never forgotten the gear. I've messed up a landing, but I've never forgotten the gear.
That is I think the one and only time I've actually landed after forgetting the gear. Now, I've forgotten, like in a GA plane, to drop the gear, but we fly so many different airplanes, you know. It's a little harder to forget, and especially it's impossible to forget in the 320 because you go look at your messages and it'll yell at you, but I say impossible. Very difficult. Nothing's impossible.
This is why people are like, but the ECAM simulation.
But the ECAM said this. Well, he didn't look at it apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, when I
Yeah,
get 10 miles out, I'm going to go back to managed speed, which is going to decrease me back down to 6.4, and then we'll start it or something.
Yep, I saw your message, Lucas. I'll look at it in a moment. Hold on.
And CTAF is 118.3, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to that.
Where are you landing?
Port-au-Prince,
We're on stream right now, landing, and yeah.
Haiti.
Where?
Haiti.
Haiti.
In Haiti?
Mike Tango Papa Papa.
Fly right past you guys.
Tail number? Or call sign?
Nope, I'm actually north of you guys. Never mind.
Where you at?
I'm up in Orlando. I just flew from St. Martin to Orlando.
Oh, you really north of us then.
I
What?
would have been flying right next to you guys, but you know, can't be everywhere.
Where'd you say you came from?
I went out of St. Martin, bound Orlando.
Oh, okay.
And I pretty much went up along the island ridge.
NEA? 1907?
Yeah.
What airline's that?
New England.
New England. It's
New
a virtual
England.
airline. We both work
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fictional vertical, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, back to managed speed and final approach fix. Since we got it straight in as 3,000, we'll drop the altitude 3,000 feet.
You guys, I think should be on fire. See you later. Sorry.
Get the what?
Anywho, let's try this again.
You say you had to go, Dev?
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
Okay, see it.
See you.
Bye.
Knock, you're doing managed 10 miles from top of descent.
Yes, and I am about to start my top of descent now.
I'm also gonna walk our air transport. They're starting to fly right through the localizers of the 3.6s, so this is gonna be fun.
He's a little bigger than you.
He's a lot bigger than me.
Yeah.
He's on the CTAP frequency, so we're gonna hope he hears this.
Oh, that's so nice to be able to see if on VATSIM radar what frequency they're monitoring, because there's been so many times I've landed somewhere and they'll be on Unicom when they're supposed to be on the CTAF.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. And I hate those guys.
Yeah.
Orlando traffic, New England 1907, 12.5 out from the field, inbound for the Alice 0.35 right from Orlando traffic. Really hoping my push to mute is working on Discord.
I was about to say, you might want to set that up. It is not working at the moment.
It didn't work?
No.
God damn. Hang on.
Yeah, we are on the stream, by the way, so.
We'll get to know.
Yep.
Don't worry, not gonna do anything stupid yet.
I'd just like to give you a heads up since you aren't in the group flight at the moment, so. Before you go off making fun of somebody. And they happen to run across it miraculously.
I think I got it set up this time. We're gonna hope it. I flew straight through the localizer. Of course I did. No, that would be my luck.
Okay, some of the scenery's starting to look a little better now. Still not fantastic. MSFS looks amazing close to the ground, but terrible from high above.
Yeah.
It's like these LODs should be fully loaded in, and they're just blobs right below me. Like, there's no excuse for that.
There should not be any excuse for that.
But look at this livery. Love it. Why is there shadows in my engines? That's interesting. Or lights.
Sunlight coming from behind.
It is, which is just weird.
Lightning strikes.
Lightning strikes.
Yeah,
Yes?
straight out in front.
Oh, I've got my time rolled back a little bit, so that I'm setting down. Well, sun's supposed to be setting, but I might be a little ahead of that now. You should hear the thunderstorm. They made the thunderstorms a lot better than they were. Zero 1 4.
Did I push the mute work that time?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything, so I assume so.
Thank God. I was getting tired of that button not working.
Yeah, it's really confusing when you're flying with other people on VATSIM and someone doesn't have a push to mute.
It's just really
excuse
annoying
me.
for me, the entire fact that it was the keybind is locked on my joystick. I'm sorry, my flight stick, whatever. So it didn't want to link.
It's on your what? Flight stick? Is that what you said?
Yeah, my button for my push to talk is on my flight stick.
Was it not being
Like, I have a
recognized by
side stick
V-Pilot
for
or
the sim.
base pilot?
Yeah, like I have a side stick for the sim, but it being weird. Push to talk.
Gotcha.
Originally, I had tried to set it for my for where I have the brakes now, which is like right underneath on the back side of it, but it wouldn't unlatch or whatever you want to call it. So I just switched it back to like the top part.
Are you in the max there?
Yep. Flaps 30, check. Gear down.
What?
Speed brakes, arm.
What's wrong?
Line lights, all green, and switch is continuous.
Sure. How can I help you? Hang on.
Feet, autopilot off.
Sorry, my first officer is over here begging me for something. I can't quite figure it out.
He wants something to eat, doesn't he?
I asked that question and I can't say the words because you're right behind me still. He said he either wants to go outside or that.
Mm-hmm.
He's still barking at me.
And
That was nice.
that was smooth. That was lovely. It's in reverse. Negative. Hold it. Negative 211. I will take it. 60 knots reverses off. Sweet. Now the taxi all the way around to the complete other side of the airport.
Speaking of taxi, let's go take a look at the airport chart here real quick from there. So familiarize ourselves. Oh wow, it's easy. Okay. Only problem with landing here, guys, is if you don't make that Alpha taxiway, you're gonna have to back taxi pretty quickly, or we could pull off of Bravo or Charlie apron until people are parked. There's just gonna be one after another coming into here.
Where y'all find
So, Port of Prince in Haiti. Mike Tango Papa Papa. So I am going to burn some brakes up. And go
Oh
medium.
yeah. So the better question is, who wants to backtrack?
Yeah, I don't feel like backtracking, so I'm gonna burn some brakes up.
Because so let's see. I'm betting JetBlue 996 is going around. Delta 1772 is going around.
Whoa.
Like he's watching.
I think you just offended Kyle there. I mean, dang. Well, hang on,
I'll
what's the
just take the
distance?
corner.
I mean, we got 10 miles between us here almost. 8 miles?
8 and 6.
I want you guys to think about how much distance you have, and then think back to St. Martin.
I want you to think about how little I care about the brake pads on this area. Oh, there's the lightning. How little I care about the brake pads.
How do you tell the distance between the planes?
So if you double click
your-
on VATSIM radar, double click on your plane and then click on whatever plane or whatever obstacle you want to track, and it'll put a little distance tracker between you.
Okay. I see a line, but I don't see where it tells me the distance.
Do you have the little thing toggled on above the map
Oh.
controls at the bottom?
On bottom left, you get above the plus sign, there's a little tape measure icon. You gotta turn that on.
Oh,
Is that what you're talking about, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go break us an A320.
Watch as the plane catches on fire.
Hot brakes. We do have a brake fan.
Remind me to buy you some fire extinguishers.
Nah. What is... I can measure the distance. Let's see here.
Alright, ground charts.
If I land at the 1,000 meter... I have half a mile if I land at the landing zone. Right in the landing zone. So if I land a little early, I can make alpha.
well, I missed up the descent.
I could also
Oh,
turn
yeah.
around at Bravo if I do miss it. Or
You know, I really do appreciate the fact that Jackson Center is on, and they have ATS at Orlando, but yet they still haven't called me. So I'm just gonna continue doing my thing since I'm already here and just go to the gate.
Ron, did you have a question?
I missed the top of descent.
Oh, that might be a problem.
It might be.
Well, some piece of him as the overpass field.
I was wondering why everybody was so far below me.
Yeah, what you might just do, Ron, to make it a little easier, is just to go to manual on your heading, and then just do a left 360 or a right 360
Oh, okay.
as you
Oh, I thought you were
descend.
gonna say manual. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say manual override and push it straight down.
No. Or if you are comfortable doing a hold, you can try that as well. Or now might be the perfect time to try a hold at GANIV if you want to give it a try. You don't have a long time, but you get some time to set it up.
Oh wait, I just forgot the Foxtrot taxiway is closed here in Orlando.
Okay, here's a good question. What is when you make a radio call at Port-au-Prince? I'm just gonna call it Prince traffic.
Yeah, I'll just call it Prince.
Prince traffic. JetBlue 929 and 20 miles
I mean,
west of the
Most
airport.
airports store in their names.
Expecting
like I can
ILS
just call
10
Princess
Zulu.
Juliana, Princess.
Porto
Princess Juliana.
Sorry, I was making a radio call. What'd you say?
I was gonna, like, for example, I would just call, like, Princess Juliana, like, either Princess or Juliana.
Yeah. Alright, there's our decel point. We're gonna need some speed brakes here.
And I had my flaps still up. Yee. You know, I'm starting to really hate the Florida ATC controllers. No offense to the guys that are probably watching.
Okay, flaps 1, speed is 230, speed check. Let's go flaps 1.
Like, I'm gonna be fair. If you
Yeah,
guys, there's been a few controllers that I've been tempted to make a smart remark to, but I'm trying my best to not get banned.
And most of the time, these are just move on with your life.
No, I literally just close out the thing, call them, and just be like, yo.
British traffic.
If I leave it open, I'm just continuously reading it over and over, and eventually I'm going to say something.
Alright, it's captured the localizer. It's got me swerving all over the place. Speed charge. Why is this so crazy? I've never seen the Fenix zigzag this bad on an ILS before. This is crazy.
Here's zigzag.
Yeah, it's got it corrected now. Maybe it was just there's a localizer. And
I think I've only had a. I don't remember the last time I had a bad zigzag. I think the last time like, any aircraft did like a weird zigzag thing for me was a Qantas 78 that I tried to land in Sydney.
I'm a little far out on the gear here, but I'm indicating about 175 or so. Kyle?
Yeah, I'm dropping gear, really. I'm not slowing down.
So where the heck is Charlie 1?
You're about to run me over.
Yeah, I am trying to bleed speed as fast as I can.
Here, I'll speed it up. I'll keep it at 180 for a moment here for you. What's your speed?
Coming down to 240.
Oh crap!
Yeah,
you're about to run me over. You're just gonna have to.
Just trample him, he'll be fine.
or I mean, I don't really care. You can just go right through me if you want to, but.
Port-Prince traffic, JetBlue 896 making a left 360. Port-Prince.
Dude, you guys are like back to back. There's no shot.
Well, there was 8 miles of separation until now.
My plane didn't want to slow down.
8 miles of separation is a very strong term.
There was that much. There's no longer, obviously. And these clouds are crazy. Oh, there he goes. Screenshot. That's funny. Okay, I actually can't see anything on this landing.
You know, I probably shouldn't be trying to watch you guys do this and trying to taxi at the same time.
What's that?
I probably shouldn't be trying to watch you guys do this and taxi at the same time.
Yeah, that might be a challenge.
Because I may or may not have just ended up in the water in Orlando.
Okay, so, oops. So I may have slowed down a little too early on you as well, Kyle. I saw the glide slope come up because I was at the final approach fix and weird.
Alright, I'm finally back at the hub. Some other fool can take this aircraft out.
Full flaps. Gear, flaps, ignition, medium brakes, lightning. Prince traffic, Delta, JetBlue 929, 5 mile final, runway 10. Prince traffic.
No, don't give me that nonsense. Come on, left rudder.
Made it all the way till now without saying Delta 929, and then, you know, final. Got me.
If my aircraft would ever want to turn. Come on, aircraft, the gate is right there.
Ron, what's your altitude?
I am at 3,000 feet, but I am headed back to
Yeah, now you two are gonna be
GANIV, back to GANIV, because I just did a U-turn to get down, so you should
Ron,
be
your
plenty dumb.
Your track actually looks pretty good there. Alright, runway in sight, I'll pout off.
Oh, Kyle, you going around?
Yeah, I was gonna trample knock.
Oh.
Eh. That's me done. Yay. Now I can watch you guys. Now I
Alright.
can eventually laugh when all this goes wrong.
Yeah, it's already gone wrong. Alright, we're gonna keep it at 1 green, 3 red. Try to land a touch early here.
100 above. Minimum.
Speaking of which, who's streaming this?
Me.
You. Oh, let me go find it.
Nocturnal Simulations.
I'll stream. There it is.
No.
Glide slow.
Yes, I'm aware of the glide slope.
Glide slow.
Very much aware. Thank you, airplane.
Glide slow.
Yep,
Glide slow.
I'm aware.
Glide slow.
I know, it's on purpose.
Glide slow.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, jeez, you're in a Duncan A320.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Glide slow.
30. 20. Retard.
Oh, stop floating. Touch. Max brakes. We're gonna make it. Oh, I didn't have to use max brakes.
I hate the fact that the stream is delayed.
Oh, it got a little wonky at the end there.
A little bit.
Whoa. Delete input. French traffic. JetBlue 929 clear. Runway 10.
No, I just realized now that I'm
Exit
done with my
right.
flight, let me just real quick disconnect that. I'll just go watch.
EP's on. Engine 2 can come off.
Let me just real quick jump into system 172. Right there.
Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, if you hop on
Yeah, I'm gonna go plane spot.
network. Oh, let's see here. There's not a terminal here. Now, you know what? I'm going to use this and then use the stairs so I can actually walk out of the airplane.
You know, I really gotta learn how to stream because I want to do some plane spotting streams.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try that. I thought that would be kind of fun.
Yeah. Especially during those like big events.
Yeah. Just pull the radio up and just laugh.
Right. The only issue is I don't have 2 monitors, so that might be an only issue.
Yeah. The right button there. Well, that's a decent landing considering what I was trying to attempt there. Let's go forward stairs. Front left. That not shut down. Oh, I turned it on instead of off. Whoopsies. There we go. That's what I get for rushing.
Here it is. I'm gonna laugh when I spawn in here, and I guarantee it's probably gonna be like a 3rd strip.
Well, it's actually a decent little airport considering, you know, Microsoft's usual.
Yeah.
I'm loving the Duncan
Are you on-
livery though.
You're on 2024, right?
Yeah.
So this is definitely gonna be interesting.
All right.
French traffic, Delta 1772 on final, on glide slope.
I keep seeing that one video over and over again, and I'm still trying to comprehend it.
Let's see here. JetBlue 996.
Oh, yeah, it's actually not a direct strip.
Speed.
That is a shock.
Delta 996.
There's a little road that's in the way, but that's fine.
Can you guys Tell me what your speed is currently. Hey, Frog, how are you?
161, 161 knots.
Caution, the aircraft in front of you is on a final approach speed, so give us your slowest speed possible if you can. I'm playing ATC.
I'll do my gosh darn best.
I was gonna say, who's that?
he responded to me like he was like, what?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not doing any better. I'm just playing the game of Protester.
I'm giving her all she's got, Kev.
I can't see the runway.
You should be able to when you get it. I did not fly it to minimums, so I think it'll be all right.
You shall not land.
I am at 2,000 feet, and I can just, it's just all hazy.
No problem.
Hang on. I'm just gonna have my camera sit right here on the touchdown markers. We're just gonna see what happens.
I mean, nope.
Oh, this is gonna go very wrong very quickly.
Well, here's the sketch part.
All
These guys are.
20s, or is it just two of you? All of you guys need 20s.
I was in an A320.
So now the question's gonna be, are they gonna be able to land on the same spot you did?
I don't know. I managed to make it to Alpha, thankfully. And Ron, since you are new, I'll give you some what you would normally hear
VATSIM
here.
Instructions? Okay.
Yeah, I can kind of walk you through it. I'm nowhere near trained in doing any of this, so what you're hearing is going to probably be mostly right, but
I have an aircraft in sight. Correction, I have 2 aircraft in sight.
Okay, I think I can see it now. See the happy lights anyway.
yeah, I got a visual on you. Delta 1772, winds 120 at 4, runway 10, clear to land.
Delta 1772, cleared to land.
You would actually say clear to land at runway 10, then Delta 1772. Use pretty close.
Hey, don't miss.
Oh, it's even funnier as they're showing up as 2 aircraft in my sim because I got a multiplayer on still with VATSIM.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna be left.
I always go left.
It's gonna be late.
Ooh, that flare!
Oh my lord, he's floating.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Made it to the right. I don't think he's gonna make Alpha. That's a 1772,
Right,
if able, immediate right on the Alpha.
Oh, Delta 1772, vacating runway Alpha.
He made it! He made it! Oh, get moving! Delta 1772.
Touchdown around the markers.
Taxi Alpha to the ramp.
You gotta keep going! Keep going!
Oh no, JetBlue! He's already on the ground! JetBlue 996, I got a number for you to call. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
JetBlue overshoots the markers.
We're having technical difficulties up here. Can't do that.
You gotta go all the way down now, buddy.
Yep.
Just spin her right there.
I might.
Yeah, just hug the right side and then spin her around.
You're close enough, that's what I did.
Actually,
The 320 will
there's a
spin just
turnaround
fine.
all the way up here.
Where even is, oh my lord, the turnaround point isn't like right over here.
Yeah, it's not too far away, but yeah.
French traffic Delta 1772 on the blocks.
On the blocks.
Quarter French traffic Delta 996. Alright, JetBlue 996. Dude, that last 360 got 2 runways.
You made it.
Delta Blue 996, taxi Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to the ramp. JetBlue 996.
Delta Blue, Delta Blue. Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Braga, glad you got to watch the end there. That was pretty amusing. We will probably stream Tuesday night if we have the time. I gotta be on a quick couple night trip this week, so our usual Wednesday night trip is out of the question. Should still be on for our usual Sunday though. So, you guys, you need to check forward on Discord, see what the conversation's like, and then I'll try to let everybody know a little ahead of time. But anyways, we'll be back in GA, maybe doing a little more VATSIM VFR stuff. That was pretty fun last time. And until then, catch you next time.